Oops, hold on. Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. My name is Vivian Vixen, I go by V for short. I'm the Celestial Fox Goddess of trophies and achievements, and my appearance changes based on the phase of the moon. Welcome in everyone, welcome in. Congratulations Icy with the platinum trophy, Timber of Wolves with the gold, Purospace with the silver, Hidomon with the bronze, congrats. And Icy Jackets visited Shrine 135 times, received a great curse and family. And Timber of Wolves visited Shrine 42 times, received a blessing and family. Hidomon visited Shrine 43 times, and received a small blessing and family. And Purospace visited Shrine 14 times, and received a great curse and health. Seems like a lot of people are into family today, maybe because yesterday was Thanksgiving. I don't know. And I visited Shrine 373 times and received a great blessing and happiness. Bonus, Uwu. Hello, welcome in, St. Kuba, welcome in. Alright. So, we are going to continue on with some Zenless Zone Zero. Before we continue, I do have to level up Dial-In some. I wasn't able to do the energy from yesterday or today so far, because yesterday was a busy day, of course. Oh, I don't think I even did my dailies yesterday. Oof, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, so that happened now that I think about it, yeah. So we are gonna go ahead, do dailies, do some of the energy we have, try to level Dial-In up a little bit more, and then we're gonna continue on with the main story in Zenless Zone Zero, and hopefully start Season 2. Season 2 is the goal today, getting that started, which we should. I think we just have like a small mission to do before we get there. So I think we will be able to. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and just get into it. Alright, so we are here. We're at the screen. Also, we have a 10 pull for the standard banner, so we're just gonna pull that because we can, because we got 10, so why wouldn't we? We got a whole lot of nada. Oh my god, that's horrible. We got a whole lot of nada. Yep, that was embarrassing. I kind of want to pull for Dial-In again just because. But I'm not going to. I am gonna fight the urge. Okay, so we have stuff to do. We got lots of stuff to do. Oops. We can't fit outside of our door. Our door's too big or too small. We're too big and the door's too small. Alright, so we're gonna do dailies real quick. They're really fast. We just do this, open, confirm. It's almost like I've done this before. Who would have guessed? Then we're gonna go out here. Door stuck. I was stuck in the door. Timber of Wolves is currently on a 45 stream streak. Congrats. Thank you so much for the stream streak. Wow, no gambling. How dare... Oh, you want me... I did gamble. I technically did. I did on the standard banner. But, like, if you want me to do a random 10 pull, I'll go ahead and do a random 10 pull just because I can, I suppose. And disappointment. See, are you happy? Are you happy we did a random 10 pull and got a beer? Is that what you wanted, Icy? Is that what you wanted? Let's see. Flame, I wanted to see a Dial-In. Yeah, well, I did too, okay? We did not get another Dial-In. It would have been great if we did, but I mean, you're asking for too much from the luck gods to bless me, so that's not gonna happen. Alright, so that should have taken care of our dailies. Perfect. Then we go here, we do login streak. Oh, we got even more goodies. 30 polychrome. Okay. And St. Kubo also did the Gamba. Unfortunately, St. Kubo lost as well. How's V today? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Alright, so we are going to try to level up Dial-In.
Good day.
Where is she? She should be up here because she's favorited and currently in our team.
Since you didn't win.
Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. Since you didn't win, are you telling me I do another temple? I'll do another temple. Are you telling me to do another temple? I'll do temple for 1,000 bits, I see. Alright. What do we need to level up? We need to level up this. This needs to be leveled up. I did get some more of the stuff, the materials we need. We're not quite there yet. We're almost, but not quite. Haha, if you lose, I will give another one. I mean, if you're gonna pay for it, then I guess I'll do another 10 pull if you're gonna pay for it, I suppose. And disappointment. Disappointment. I'm pretty sure we have Billy already like maxed out.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Boo, 1,000. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Icy. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, he's maxed. Okay.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
It's kind of disappointing that like Wolf Boy isn't on this banner. I think he was on the last banner. I somehow did get him though when I was pulling for Dial-In, which usually I don't. Usually you don't get the A's unless if they're mentioned right there. But somehow I did get Wolf Boy, which that was nice. Because Wolf Boy's not bad looking. I do feel like with Wolf Boy though, they made his chest stupidly big. I don't care for that. They could have toned down the chest, but here we are. Alright. Icy, you gonna give me another 1,000 bits if I pull another 10? Or anyone else want to volunteer? Because I'll do it. Alright, let's see. Let's see. So we need to level her up. So let's go to agents.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your
Oops,
service.
agents. Right here. We need more of these. Come on. Why isn't it showing me where I can get them? Oh, that's annoying.
Thank you. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Okay, that is not working.
Hello.
I don't know why it doesn't show me where her stuff is.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this
What
time?
else can we do? This brings us to Expert Challenge. I don't want Expert Challenge. There we go. We can do this. Combat Simulation, Agent Skills. That should bring us to the right agent. Haha, sure, why not? Okay, if you insist. Hold on. If you insist. One more temple. One more. And disappointment. Yeah, no, today's not a lucky day. Alright, we tried. That's it. No more. Disappointment. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Icy. Thank you. Much appreciated. I apparently have 0 luck. Which, I mean, I guess we kind of already knew that. Let's be real. We have a single pull for Bang Boo, though. So let's go ahead and do single pull for Bang Boo. Watch us win the Bang Boo. Nope. Disappointment. Not even an A. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to Bertha. We need W engine specialization. That's what we need. So we'll do 100 energy I don't know how much we need to get at a level 60. I know we're at level 58. So we're nearly there. Nearly. Almost. Almost. And special.
Weakling.
Gosh, I love how Miyabi plays. All right, let's switch to Dial-In. Dial-In plays pretty cool too.
Step back. Let me handle
Switching to dial 2 for a chat if you spot an ethereal.
We'll do Miyabi. Finished him! I don't know if that's enough for what I need. That's the issue. I don't know how much I actually need. And I don't want to waste my energy on stuff we don't need. Wasting energy on stuff you don't need is bad. Alright, agents.
What kind of fun job have you got
Let's
me
see.
into this time?
Enhance. Perfect. We just needed that. That little bit was all we needed. Alright, W engine is now complete. We now have all of this to do. Alright, let's go ahead and do expert challenge now. You guys get to watch me be an expert. Oh, apparently I've never done this expert challenge. Actually, I want that 1, 2, 3. There we go. Confirm.
How about a reading before we
And we'll use this Bing Boo. It's the only one I have really leveled up max, so makes sense to use it. Alright, special.
Weakling.
Leave it to me.
Why are you hitting us? Rude. So rude.
Turn around! Smash them!
Miyabi. And then back to Dial-In. Perfect. I like Dial-In. She does that thing where like other characters come in for her, and she seems to do it quite often too. Oops. Some characters don't seem to do it as often as others. Oops.
What a new.
Oops. We got this. We got this. And frostbite.
It's over.
Purging flash.
Hope you enjoy the cold and the heat all at once. Frost burn. Oh.
My blade is already sheathed.
I just noticed our bamboo was like glowing. And it was glowing pretty colors. It was glowing like blue, pink, purple. I like that. I didn't notice it glows like that. Gosh, I'm gonna miss Miyabi so much when I replace her. She's just too good. Maybe I won't replace her. She's just too good. Alright, so we got 10 from that. We're gonna need more than 10, so let's go ahead and do a little bit more. Because we have a lot of stuff to upgrade. She has too much invisible frames to replace. It's just she's very fast. She's very fast, and it's so easy to play with her because of how fast she is. Like, we just dodge like that, and we're good to go. Like, for me, she's easiest. And like, how to play with her is super easy as well.
My blade is
Like,
already
it takes
sheathed.
no thought. I still don't know how to play with Yixuan. I'm not quite sure with Dialin. But with her, it's like you just beat them up, dodge when you need to, press triangle when you need to, hold down square when all the bubbles are filled up. Like so.
My blade is already sheathed.
Intercept! Seal! Break!
Oops. Dialin's pretty fast too, but like I said, I'm not quite sure how to use her yet. And then Yixuan is not as fast, so I do struggle with her. She's fast, but she's not as fast. That's for sure. I don't think anyone's as fast as Miyabi though, let's be real.
Weakling.
Welcome in, Lynn. Welcome in. Congratulations for your third shrine check-in. You received a great blessing in business. Congrats, congrats. I need a blessing and help. Aw, Lynn, are you sick? Are you sick, Lynn? The fastest fox in Zinless. Isn't she like the only fox in Zinless right now? Unfortunately. Yeah, aw, I'm sorry, Lynn. I hope you feel better. That sucks. Were you sick yesterday during Thanksgiving? Did you go see family? Or did it just start? I was sick yesterday too. I was sick last Thanksgiving. Last Thanksgiving I was super sick, so I know how it feels. I'm sorry. Her father's not playable though. The other foxes don't count. They're not playable.
My blade is already sheathed.
That's why I keep saying we need more foxes in Zenless Zone Zero, but they're like, how about now? Well, we are getting, what's her name? Yi Shugam? We are getting her, which I'm excited for. So excited for. She looks like she might be fast too. They finally listened to my prayers and they're gonna give us another fox. I wish instead of blessing and family, I wish for health too. There's cough running around. I don't give out the blessings. I'm not the one who gets to choose.
Victory, the only option.
I would give you guys the blessings you want if I could, but unfortunately I can't choose. But we do have for the cheap price of 5,000 shrine donation, you can get a charm. Like for example, a charm that will give protection while traveling. That's something. There's different charms. I don't remember all the charms, but there are different charms. I kind of want to make it so like something pops up, like an actual charm pops up, but I would either have to make it or commission it. I don't know if I'll be able to make it.
Victory, the only option.
Thank you, Goofy Money Fox. Wait, why am I Goofy and Money Fox? Lynn donated a shrine. They donated a total of 5,000. Received a show by Hanjo Omamori. This shrine will help them bring success in business, financial matters, and rare growth. Oof, that wasn't what you were looking for. I'm sorry, Lynn. I'm sorry. I don't want money. I want to feel better. I'm sorry. You might have been scammed out of your hard-earned coins. It's a lot of money stuff going around. I'm sorry. It's probably because you said money, and that's why it's like this is what he wants. He said money. He obviously wants more money. That's what it is. So you did it. It's all your fault, Lynn. You did this. All right, so we can upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, We are missing one of these. I don't think I can do more. I think we are stuck. I don't think we can do more, and we are stuck because you can only do 3. Yeah. 3 a week. Okay, that's disappointment. So we are now stuck with that. Let's see, agents.
Hello, Arky. What kind of fun job
What else
have
do
you
we
got me
have?
into this time?
We also can work on this stuff, which we need a lot of this. So we can just continue using our energy until we run out. No one hates me more than I do. This makes sense. We don't really have much backup either. Ugh, never mind. All right, we are done. We are done. We did our best, and our best wasn't good enough. Sag. All right, let's teleport to the main quest now. Oh, thank you, Timber of Wolves, for the moonlight look. Thank you, thank you. We turned off the lights. I wish energy would charge faster. Same. Usually I don't care too much, but like when you're trying to build characters that just came out, then it's like, oh my gosh, it feels like it takes forever. Did you already claim your daily coffee? Yeah, I already did. That's already been claimed. Belle, someone calling herself Yi Zhuan is here for you. She's dressed like one of those masters of the mystic arts from those movies. Do you know her? I do! She saved Vivian and I when we encountered some ethereals before. Wise, do you remember what the mayor said before? That he'd bring in a Void Hunter rank special investigator to help us adjust to our ether aptitude? Yi Zhuan is that investigator. I see. No wonder she has such a unique presence. According to her, we have good feng shui, and 6th Street is geomantically blessed and a good place to live too. That makes sense. Really? Yeah, she looked so serious. It didn't sound like just empty flattery. You weren't here when she came in earlier. I asked if she wanted to stay and wait, but she said she wanted to take a look around and you could talk once you were free. If you have time now, you should go find her, Belle. Yeah, Wise might have the hots for her. Maybe, possibly. Oh, found her.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
Why? Because there's gambling?
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse.
Hello, HH2011. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you're at.
However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Yi Zhuan gently pets Howl's head, stuffs a few dennies into his money pouch, and then you return to the video store.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
Yi Zhuan, you know who she is. She introduced herself earlier.
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Mystic? Yunquei Summit?
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
Monks spell monks.
I have reviewed the documents provided by
Or
the
shrine
Mayflowers.
maidens.
You previously underwent an implant surgery.
Temple
After
maidens?
recent
I don't know if they
adjustments,
call them temple
abnormalities
maidens.
occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
I guess at temples they do actually call them monks, huh? I guess they call them shrine maidens for Shinto shrines, but I guess for Buddhist temples they call them monks.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your technique, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter.
'Tis Chinese style, women can be monks too. Yep. Welcome in, PT. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 155th shrine check-in. You received a great blessing towards a wish. See, I do give you guys wishes and miracles.
He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
At least she's not bald. Makes me wonder what should she look bald? Oh my god. No. She looks perfect the way she is. We're not gonna have her shave her hair off. Let's leave it at that. The weather is nice today, perfect for going out. I just happen to need to head to a nearby store to collect something. If you're free, how about coming with me? We have a long path ahead of us, so it would be good to take the opportunity to learn more about each other's ways and methods. Sure. Sounds good. Then let's go. Yizhu and Shifu. Where's the store? It's at Lumina Square. It's called Buyan. I know that store. Oh, I know that store, but hasn't it been closed for ages now? Is that okay, Shifu? It matters not. Whatever the situation, let's head over first. It's been ages since I last came to the Janus Quarter. I'd like to take a look around. Just tell me when you're heading to Lumina Square. We can meet up there. Yizhuan nods a goodbye to you and leaves 6th Street. You only give us blessings via pity system. It's not a pity system. You got a blessing today. You got a blessing the other day. It's not a pity system. Oh, thank you for the head pat. And Asian Garfield did a shrine check and it took a minute. It made me worry. They visited a shrine 39 times and received a small blessing and happiness. Evil also visited a shrine 35 times and received a small curse and love. Welcome in, you two. Hope you're both having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you're at. Okay, looks like we go this way. This way. Definitely this way. It looks like she's surrounded by people. Is she doing her divination? Is she telling people's fortunes?
Help me check my fortune.
Called it! Oh my god, I can tell the future too, you guys.
Here's my pop. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
Watch her be like, sir, that's actually your health line, and that's not very healthy. You're about to die in 2 days.
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Uh-huh. You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
She looks like she's so annoyed. Like she does not like to tell people's fortunes.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
Who are these people?
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Facing the crowd, Yishu Wen remains calm and composed and says,
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
"Oh, so she upped the price?" In an instant, the people standing in line all flee in fear, scattering in all directions. She's like, "I'm gonna charge now, so if you want me to do any divination for you, you better pay up." She's the head monk. Let the apprentices do this kind of work. Yeah, that makes sense.
All gone?
She's done her
It seems
time.
the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire spell. In other words, it worked just, that's what she calls a spell. That's what she calls a spell right there. Is all you do is shout how it's going to cost you and they just run.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell?
Yes, that's a spell.
This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
Banish wealth spell, that sounds effective on corrupt officials. It sounds effective against people who don't actually have any money and don't want to spend money to get their fortune told. I don't think it would actually affect corrupt officials because they do have money and they'll be like, "Here you go then. If you want to be that way, here you go." Probably actually would not be effective against them. Nah. Shifu, please wait, Shifu. So many people wanted you to tell their fortunes. You must be a divine immortal of legend. Nah. Great. I finally get to meet an immortal in the flesh. Please, I need your help. I am no immortal, just a normal mystic. However, it appears you're in quite a pickle. No. It bumped its head when it was produced, and I don't know what parts got damaged, but sometimes it gets all dazed and really slow to respond. No. Also, it can't connect to the internet and can't receive messages, so it isn't caught up on anything and ends up looking even more silly. No. And other Bingbu keep mocking it, and it's got a short temper, so it's always fighting other Bingbu. How about taking it to a repair store? No. It's afraid it can't be repaired and will get scrapped, so it refuses to go for repairs. No. But it likes watching those movies with immortals who catch demons, so it wants to learn mystic arts. No. If you try and convince it, it might agree to being repaired. So you wish to use the mystic arts as a cover to convince it to get repairs. It shouldn't be difficult. Belle, do you know any place nearby that does repairs? There's no need for that. I can check it over first. If there's no major hardware issues, I can do some debugging and adjustments. Very well. No. Really? Great. Amazing. You two are amazing. No. My friend is not far from here. Please go check it out. Good fortune. Belle is here to fix that. Yep, Belle knows what she's doing. Welcome in, Ori. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 51st Shrine check-in. You received a blessing and love. And a gray fox has visited Shrine 6 times and received a small curse and happiness. A blessing in this economy? Yeah, who would have thought? Also, speaking about economy, have you guys looked at the prices of RAM? I just learned about that from Icy. Those prices are insane. I guess I'm not upgrading my computer after all. Yeah. A blessing and a win. Alright. gambled all and won. Oh, 99%, not all. You should have gambled all. Shame, shame. Missed opportunities. Mind if I lurk on my lunch break? Of course, of course. We are always here for lurks. Thanks, AI, because of open source AI. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Ore gambled all and won. Okay, you should stop gambling now, Ore. You're not gonna win again. Trust me. Trust me. V, are you feeling okay today? I'm feeling tired. I did like do a lot of drinking yesterday all day, so I am tired today. Cece, look, I brought you the Divine Immortal. Really? A real immortal? Yep, really. They're really amazing. I just saw the Shifu say a spell and disperse a whole crowd of people. No. She even said she'll train you in the mystic arts. No? Really? I've been waiting for this day for so long. Yes, however, in order to walk the path of a mystic, you must have an innate talent for it. Please allow your senior sister on the path of mysticism to check you over. No. Wow, great. Now I can be like those movie protagonists, learning awesome mystic arts, gaining divine power overnight, and then taking revenge on those bullies. No. A dongle for a dongle, a widget for a widget. Everything they did to me in the past, I, Cece, will make them pay for it tenfold. Calm down. Let me check your parts first. No. Okay, please. You currently check Big Boo Cece's parts. Its network module is a little bashed up, but the damage is minor. You fix it. Alright, time to fix it, Lil Big Boo. You have no meridians for it. I hope everyone had a pleasant Thursday. Oh, we did. I ate lots of food, maybe too much food, but it was very good food. Hope everyone else had a good Thanksgiving, if you celebrate Thanksgiving. Okay, so let me look at this like that. No, that needs to be that way. Huh. Okay. No. There we go. I can fix a Big Boo. I can do it. 7 losses in a row. Alright, you didn't listen to me. I told you do not gamble again. You will not win. And what did you do? What did you do? You did not listen to the Fox Goddess. That's what you did. I think I forgot where my soda ran off to. We don't have Thanksgiving here, so more free time, I guess. Ooh. Free time is always nice too, but Thanksgiving is nice. I do like spending time with family. It is a nice reason to spend time with family, especially if you don't live near that family. Should have listed Goddess of Trophies and Achievements. Shouldn't have gambled anymore, Ore. No. Ah, what was that? Wow, countless messages and updates are flashing before my eyes. Oh, and could this be? Is this what they call enlightenment? Whoa, amazing. No. I've been enlightened. Enlightenment. Congrats, you are now connected to the internet. Oh my god. Enlightenment is being connected to internet. I mean, that makes sense in a way. Like, the internet does give you a lot of information. The goddess of trophies and achievement bullies me often. I do not bully you. I told you you were not going to win anymore. That you already gambled and won twice, and that was your limit. If only you listened. If only. Technically, yes and no, Cece. Technically, you did gain enlightenment by being connected to the internet and getting more info, but technically also no. And nah. Thank you. Please be my mentor, my official Shifu. It's a bit too early for that. You have natural talent, but you must hone your state of mind. Once you've matured a little more, you may come to seek mentorship. I do not know much about Bangboo affairs, but I can teach you an incantation, the spell of calming. When you feel agitated and wish to fight those other Bangboo, you can recite this incantation under your breath. Their brains are made of defective parts. In other words, just be like, they're stupid, they don't know what they're talking about, I'm superior. That's how that incantation works. Thus, you can avoid conflict and disaster. I see. Their brains are made of defective parts. The Bangboo contemplates this for a while, its gaze growing brighter. That's amazing. As I recite the spell, those bully Bangboo don't seem so irritating anymore. Thank you for teaching me the spell of calming, Shifu. It really works. You're welcome. Though, one should not get into fights if possible. If you must, be sure to win the fight, understand? Understood. Thank you, Shifu. Thank you, Shifu. Both Shifu. Thank you both for helping us. Since you're all right now, it is time for us to take our leave. Belle, let's head to that store.
Yixuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Now select a pass, CC, Wiki or Reddit. Oh my god. Definitely at least Wiki, Reddit. Oh my god. Did you guys hear about the art Reddit? How the art Reddit exploded and like, not in a good way, and the art mods are like no longer even taking care of the art Reddit. They're like, we give up. All because a mod decided to abuse his power and every other mod sided with him, including the main mod. And people, they got a bunch of backlash. And instead of apologizing for it, they're like, we're out. Oh my god. Reddit. Just Reddit. That's a spell for superiority though. But I mean, it helps calm you. You realize they're beneath you and it doesn't matter. Vulpine are a mix between canine and feline. We eagerly show our affection, but are still prone to teasing and toying with what's around us. Yes, foxes do have cat-like attributes along with dog-like attributes. They can retract their front claws like cats can. They look more dog-like, but they're what was it? Cat software on dog hardware? I think that's what it was. I think that's the same. Just watch Moist Critical's video on it. Yes. That's what I did.
Ah, this is the one.
Seems like it's closed.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Wasted? We helped a Bangboo. How is that a wasted trip?
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Yixuan walks up to the door, gently knocks 3 times in rhythm, and then slips a note through the door. A moment later, someone coughs and cracks open the door, passing something to Yixuan.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
That seems like it would be bad for business. If you're like shutting it off to everybody except an exclusive few you know.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Fox are dogs with cat software with a dolphin's voice synthesizer. Are you saying that because foxes have a lot of distinct voices? A lot of distinct sounds they make? So, alright, the trophy goddess is just showing you affection. I got the Reddit mod wrath multiple times for the slightest infractions that weren't even explained to me. They really are the worst. I never use Reddit, so I cannot confirm nor deny. I would just say some mods probably do abuse their power over there. And the way for becoming mod seems weird. Because, like, another mod can make someone else mod, and then kicking them out, another mod can't, of the same level, can kick that said mod out. It's really weird system, because I looked into it, like, what happens if somebody, like, abuses their power as a mod. There is head mod, it seems, or, like, tiers 2 mods, and you can go to a mod that's higher tier, or of equal tier. But I feel like that would cause a lot of issues because I could see someone not liking another mod, kicking them out, and then another mod being like, hey, that's my friend you kicked out. Kick that mod out, bring their friend back in, and then there's a whole issue within the mods, and people are kicking left and right and bringing people back in. I could totally see that happening. Because this way the system is seems weird. I don't use Reddit much. I don't use Reddit at all. At least they have target audience. Unlike Roblox, who flunked nowadays, it seems lots of apps with the letter R has problems. Robinhood and stuff. Yeah, Roblox, Reddit. Not all our apps are bad, though. I'm still the best mod. That one time I accidentally refunded over 70k channel points on Restless's channel. Yeah. Yeah. Mistakes happen. Belle, you're back. Did everything go well? It went well. It's just that Yizhuan Shifu deals with things in a rather unique way. Maybe that's just how a mystic does things. I see, Belle. Do you think what Yizhuan Shifu claimed is real? Learning mystic arts and whatnot. It sounds like it came straight out of a movie. Are we going to be like those movie protagonists who use talismans to defeat ethereals and magic arrays to suppress hollows? It definitely won't be as exaggerated as a movie, but I don't think Yizhuan Shifu is lying. She really did display mystical powers back in the hollow. I see. Well, I trust your judgment. Plus, the mayor must have his reasons for choosing her to teach us. Yizhuan Shifu said the mayor would have us help her on some investigation. I wonder what it is. Either way, we'll find out soon. There's no rush. Belle, you've been so busy recently. You should take this time to rest and have a break. Fine, I guess I'll go rest. Oh, nope. Doesn't look like there's any time for rest. 30k of those went back to Soulbane, by the way. Oh, Soulbane was happy. It was like Christmas Day for Soulbane then. 70k, that must have been months of points collecting. I used to use Reddit a lot about 15 years ago, but within the last decade, things have gone significantly downhill. Subreddits used to be about talking about common topics. Now they're just echo chambers. If you have a hot take or a non-standard opinion, you become a victim of a witch hunt. Same with Twitter. If you don't agree with somebody's opinion, they will like argue against you, and when you make them look stupid, they will block you. When you bring out the facts and they're just like Twitter is full of a lot of Twitter is full of people who all think they're dentists, doctors, therapists, psychiatrists, engineers, physicists, like anything you can name of. They're like, yeah, I'm that. I know what I'm talking about. It's like, no. All you have to do is a little bit of research and realize you're wrong. I use Reddit as manga, manhwa, source finder. No, just a couple of people have redeemed very high channel point rewards, but yeah, it was like over 200 redeems. Best accident I've ever done. I don't think I've made... Did I do any accidents as a mod? I don't think I have. I know Lazy, who's my mod, has banned someone for coming in and saying hi, and he accidentally banned them. And they were like brand new too. And I'm like, really, Lazy? Someone brand new comes in and you just ban them on the spot? What? He did it by accident, so sorry, but still, it's like, oh my gosh. Belle, the mayor just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, this incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Waifei Peninsula? Is this supposed to be like waifu? Waifei Peninsula for a while, keeping our identities secret while we quietly investigate. Waifei Peninsula? That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. And the mayor said we might need to temporarily join Yunkwai Summit as registered disciples. Registered disciples? We're gonna be temporary disciples at Yunkwai Summit? That sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot of a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishuwen Shifu really is able to teach us how to control our etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same, though we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yishuwen Shifu mentioned before. Do you think we should accept this investigation, Commission Bell? Let's check out the details first. Let's check the investigation details first. Still have the chance to learn from Yishuwen Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said Yishuwen Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to the Waifei Peninsula. They got the temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at Yunkai Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Belle. I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. You said that like 10 minutes ago, and yet here we are still talking. Right, let's talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. We'll assess the situation tomorrow and go from there.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise.
Cute little birdie. Birdie's so cute.
Shifu? Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept?
I think it's the second one.
Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Okay, Jufufu looks adorable. Season 2, Chapter 1. Wow, critical fail of the vibe check. Walk into a Twitch chat only to get instantly tossed out. He apologized right away and fixed it, and the person understood mistakes happen. Now, if the person took that personally and was like, you know what, I don't want to be here, you guys are rude, whatever, then I don't want them here. It's that simple. Mistakes happen. Everyone knows mistakes happen, and he apologized right away when he accidentally pressed the button. Just think of it as Chinatown. Bro yaps a lot on... Yeah, bro does. Wise does yap quite a bit. The marriage, not as bad though as the one guy and Honk guy. Oh my god, I forgot his name. That robot guy. Oh my god, he yaps so much. The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? If so, I'll contact him right now. I'm free! Understood. I'll contact the mayor right away. It does look like we are going to ad break though, you guys, so we will be right back after this ad break. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, and congratulations for surviving the adpocalypse. Congrats, congrats. Which one, Lygus? Yes, Lygus. Lygus is the one who would not be quiet in Honkai. I think he is the most chatty character of all, and it's also because he speaks so freaking slow. It takes forever for him to form a sentence. Oh my god. That one was literal pain. Moments later, Wise dials the mayor's encrypted line.
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
She's special.
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
Oh, I'm guessing that's their teacher. Photo of unknown origin. Added to the workbench. A photo recently obtained from the Waifei Peninsula. The person in the image is none other than Carol Arna, Phaethon's former teacher. Called it! Called it!
It's our teacher, Carol Arna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good, then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Nah, it's totally Waifu Peninsula. I say that all the time. That's what I said. I'm like, are they trying to say like waifu, but they change it to Waifei? Because it definitely seems like that's what they did right there. And welcome in, Snow. Welcome in. Hey, Bill, do you think that photo of our teacher is real? Not sure. I feel the same way. It might sound like wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. But the photo looks like it was taken in a hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It appeared in other places too, but it's mainly found in Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher is still alive, Why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we've investigated thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking more about it won't help now. We need to go to Waifei Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yishuan Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. I'm guessing it's her.
Belle, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Waifei Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquei Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yishuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquei Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made.
Exceptions can be made because I am the master.
If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
So Shifu, I'm guessing, is the equivalent of sensei? It kind of sounds like.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
That's what they say in the movie. Oh my god, why? Somebody smack him across the head.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Waifei Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquei Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquei Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion.
It means master, I think. Oh, that would also make sense.
Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
New outfit? We get a new outfit? We get to look even more hot?
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
Junior? Oh gosh.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
So, Senior Wise and Junior Belle. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine,
I have indeed.
It's a little cringe, but it's
Though
fine.
The result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yishuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Oh my god.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
More importantly, Fairy, why are you not helping with their anxiety and fears? You could call him Wise Senpai. I mean, we could, I suppose.
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school.
It's called technology. Welcome in, Dark Links. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 6th shrine check-in. Received a blessing and money. Congrats, congrats.
Very well. Since you already know big data fortune telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Thanks, Shifu?
Thanks, Shifu? Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mm-hmm. Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and Tops didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
Oh my god. Children. Children, children, children. I have to go back to work. Thanks for letting me hang out. I always enjoy my time in the shrine. You're welcome, and I hope you have a good day at work, Gray Fox.
But...
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Delicate sunlight, new outfit. How do we change? I want to change. Let me change. Got a new proxy outfit. Check out your proxy outfit. Proxy outfit. And now let's change into a new outfit. Dress for departure. Now with a new look, let's hit the streets and show it off. Oh yeah, looks like we belong in Yunque Summit. Wise wants to hang out with Mommy Belle. Take the hint. Be a good wing sister for him. Yeah, but like... Nah. We get to hang out with Yi Shuin. It's us. We won. Belle, I mean Junior Belle. These clothes really suit you. Try on yours too. No rush. I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want to get it dirty. Since we're gonna be staying in Wi-Fi for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. Belle, once you get to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking it'd probably be better if we move the video store over there. We're moving the whole video store to Wi-Fi Peninsula? I thought we had money issues. Doesn't that cost a lot of money to do? By the way, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went out to find work. It's in the Throne Quarter and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday to see if it could help us run the video store business in Wi-Fi Peninsula. It's got experience from before, so it should be able to lend a hand. 20 was really excited and said it would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, great. 20, it's been so long since we seen it after it went to find work. Great, we'll ask it for help out then. Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. I took care of the video store stall in the inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a Tin Master over at Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's been visiting shop here on 6th Street these past couple of days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw 2 Tin Masters standing together talking. It was only after asking I realized they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. I can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both the one from 6th Street and the one from Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Wi-Fi Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here and clean up and manage the store and set up the remote connection to the HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you've settled in. I'm counting on you. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. Welcome in, Brennan. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 59 shrine check-in. Received a small blessing and love. Okay, so story-wise, them making a whole new shop in a new area does not check out because they were having money issues in the beginning of season 1. And we're trying to figure out how they're going to afford ferry and the cost of ferry. I understand why they're going to have another shop, so that way we can do our dailies and stuff easier. But story-wise, unless if they got rich really easily, Vivian gave them like $1 billion. Doesn't make much sense. I guess they do have the backing of the mayor, so I guess they do have powerful backing. So I guess it could.
Oh.
Your attire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on the way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Wi-Fi Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo ship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers. So it's just the 2 of us on board. As for when we leave, that's up to us to decide. Let's head out when you're ready. Let's go. Alright, let's get moving. Belle heads to the airship center with Yi Juan and boards the Wi-Fi Peninsula line.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Would be funny if they asked Vivian for money, because you know she would give it to them without question. Oh yeah, no. She doesn't care about her money. She seems to have a lot of money and is like, yeah, sure, I'll just go ahead and pay exorbitant, is that the right word? Huge fees for something that's worth nothing. So she would totally give Faith and money in a heartbeat.
Target is approaching the designated location.
Oh?
What's going on?
It looks like we're being fired at?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
Okay. This holo looks pretty. I like the colors.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. But what is this?
This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. A solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. Apparently in this world they never heard of the Heidenberg incident. I don't know what that is either. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. And I hate playing as Belle. I'd rather play as the other characters. She doesn't run as fast. She's kind of slow. That's not looking good. Oh, it's fine. We have Yishuin on our side. We're fine. We're fine. And we can only use Yishuin. You can hold or repeatedly press to consume adrenaline and unleash an X special attack. When Yishuin consumes adrenaline, she gains technique points. Well, once enough technique points are accumulated, press to launch an additional ultimate endless talisman suppression.
Shifu, you're here.
You need a history class. Heidenberg is a giant airship filled with helium that, upon its maiden voyage, blew up almost immediately, killing everyone on board. I don't need a history class. I'm not a historian. Why would I need a history class? I'll leave the history to the historians. Obviously, that's not my cup of tea.
Scatter.
I'd rather learn stuff that is of no use. For an example, mythology. I'd rather learn that. That sounds more fun. And it's kind of history in a way, kind of. It's the history of previous religions. Oops. Oh, we're getting smacked. We're getting the smackdown.
Yet still.
Not helium, I meant hydrogen, which is why it blew up. Caught fire and it was just oh, so like they used something they weren't supposed to use.
Inadequate.
And that's how they learned.
Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
Kind of like we were talking yesterday about how you're not supposed to put water on an oil fire because then it just explodes. I did not know about that. I never cooked, so I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing. But now I know.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
I worry about you sometimes. Well, like I said, that's why I don't cook. I don't need to worry about it because I don't cook.
Well, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
With a ranged weapon?
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the Hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Yunquei Summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted sub...
This must be the Maya... Oh, she's already doing it. Okay. I'm like, are we supposed to talk to this and then she'll do it? No. She was already doing it. We're good. We are good. But yeah, the joke was that if they knew about the Heidenberg, they would know not to fly in a ship filled with explosive gas. Somebody shot at them, though. That was the issue.
Leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that
But
first.
yeah, no, that totally checks out. They wouldn't know about that
Let's go
because
look for
this
that fissure
is a
first.
completely different world. Belle, according to Carrot data, this hollow fissure is the exit. All right, let's get out of here. All right. Let's go. I can't wait to get to the new area. I've been wanting to get to the new area ever since they announced it, but I'm like so far behind. After entering the fissure, with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Yi Juan arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. I had to make sure it didn't say deserted or desert. Wait, yeah, deserted. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as a city across the sea. My brain's not working today.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Didn't Honkai Star Rail just have an issue where they need to redo a new area because of diplomatic tension between Japan and China? Yes, and it is so stupid. So stupid. Thank you for reminding me about that, because I was like so on board for a Japanese themed area, and then they're like, how about not? Oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, that is like the one thing I would have looked forward to the most.
Well, given our current options...
There goes our Shrine Maiden waifus, you guys. Guess we're not gonna get those in Honkai.
Belle, can you swim?
Hello, hello, Kendrick. Welcome in, welcome in. Swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
You gotta work out your mind and your body, so of course it's necessary.
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
The two wait for help. They are brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. Okay, that's not English. Did you just come out of Lemnian Hollow? You're lucky to be alive. Yeah, thanks so much for giving us a lift. You heading to Waifei? I can get someone to escort you into the city. That won't be necessary. Just let us off at the shore. Someone will be there to meet us. Appreciate the offer, though.
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunquei Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Jufufu incoming. Yeah, I seen one scene with Jufufu, and she does look cute. She does look adorbs.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Energetic. One word, energetic.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Soon after, the ship arrives at a nearby mooring.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait, you seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember. Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Jufufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
My girl? Oh, Snow, I thought Ellen was your girl. Is Ellen no longer your girl? Huh?
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Swabian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited.
Ellen is still my girl, but you, Fufu, is also my girl. Nah, you can't have two. You gotta choose one, Snow. Who is your waifu? Which one is your waifu right now?
I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Swabian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Nah, we became Mormon. They all agreed to this. Oh my god, that's... Okay, fine.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
It is very hard to choose who would be your main waifu, though, I will admit, because this game has some really good characters.
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Swabian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Yi Xuan heads back to Swabian Temple ahead of them to deal with the other matters.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now.
I just want to pick her up, stick her in my pocket, and carry her everywhere. She does seem adorbs.
Come on, Belle. I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
I didn't pull for her because I am not a fan of her ears. Her ears, I don't know. I like the pointy ears more. I know she's supposed to be a tiger and tigers don't have pointy ears, but still, I'm like, eh. She is cute though. Welcome in, Amika. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you're at. You didn't pull based entirely on the ears alone. Well, her looks, I guess. I suppose her looks. Just like I don't pull based on personality as well, it's also on looks as well. She's got a cute tail though. I do like her tail. She has an adorable tail. I do like her outfit. I don't know. I think it's the ears. They just bother me. Look how tiny she is. She is tiny. She is, but I don't know how to switch characters. How do I switch characters? That's not it. Oh, do I have... Oh, that's the only one. Ooh.
What brings you here this time?
How do I switch characters? Ooh, here we go. Now... Never mind, they're all locked. Okay. They're all locked. I want to see and compare how small she is compared to Dylan, because Dylan looks really small. I was trying to compare her to Dylan's height. Junior, the terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phylum Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, let's head off and go take a look. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Belle, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
Hit up the D-pad? Oh, shit.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
It's probably not available right now. I don't think it's available right now. Junior, come over here, quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, that's the Lumion Hollow. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Phalum Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky. But hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Like, check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Waifei Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right. They say cicadas, also called chan by the locals, stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Waifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Yep, there are quite a few people in Waifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
Check this out! Waifei's iconic cable car.
That is an interesting meaning for cicadas. It makes sense. It does make sense when you put it that way. Welcome aboard the Waifei Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. The next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Take the cable car. Of course we'd like to get on. Why wouldn't we? I just noticed. Is that a phone she has right there on her? What is that? That's not a phone, right? CD player? I don't know. She has something attached to her jacket. I'm like, is it a phone like a dial-in? Does she have a phone like dial-in connected to her attire? Hey, Belle. How you like the cable car ride? Not bad, and you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. Heh, I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. No, it's just a round thing. You get other accessories later by unlocking them to add to the uniform. Gotcha. I thought it kind of looked like a telephone in a way, but kind of not. It looked like a CD player more than anything. Kind of got distracted by it. Hey, check it out. You can see all the shops in Phalum Heights from here. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. That's right. People call this street Lumilux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore they mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the porcelain market and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Let's get going. Senior, let's go to the city area. Alright, let me show you around. This street's got all kinds of cool stuff. Oops, oh my gosh. I didn't mean to talk to you. You're sad. Okay, we get it. Oh, let me grab this. There we go. The market at Phalum Heights is just ahead. There are so many cool shops there to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Nope,
Yeah,
not bad at all.
The view from up there was really something.
I like the theming of this area a lot more.
Glad you
Ooh,
liked
look
it,
at
Junior
ooh.
Belle.
I like her
streets here are
dress.
really
Can we
cool,
have
too.
her dress?
Come on.
You're sad, we get it. V not caring about other people in 2025. I was trying to run away and I pressed X and we started talking to her, okay? Not my fault the buttons on this game are jank. Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come in and have a taste. Yum Cha Sin signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it. I'll give it another shot. Hold on. Looks like we got a customer. Welcome to Yam Cha Sin. Oh, why if it isn't Master Ju Fu Fu? And who is that beside you? A new young master from Swiben Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right, this is my junior disciple Belle. Junior, the food is amazing at Yum Cha Sin. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Belle, once we're settled at Swibian Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Oh, she's got cat ears. We even got NPCs with cat ears. Come see her for yourself. Felloom Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools. You can find everything you want right here. Hey, miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Swibian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yunkwai Summit. Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. Oh, a discount? But we should head back to Swibian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later. There goes a discount. They're not gonna give us a discount now.
Fun stuff too.
Hello, Ronnie. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you're at. Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones at the store are all well behaved and healthy. They keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look. This shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome, welcome, you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. Hey, they can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. Though, for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though, I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to Swiben Temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. The little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby. Doing good, just got a ×4 sight for my airsoft. Completing 2 builds I did, just waiting for shipment to come in today to finish up the Icy Talon and my M416 setups. Nice, nice, that's exciting. It's always exciting getting new things in the mail. I have some stuff coming today as well, but they're not for me. They're Christmas gifts.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Yes, totally stalling on purpose.
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember.
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil.
It just sounds evil.
If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give them a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach them a lesson.
Oh my god.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a Tiger Thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Wei, my childhood idol!
It's interesting how it was a Tiger Thyran and she's a Tiger Thyran. And they both have names that like is one syllable in the beginning and then it repeats at the end for the last name. Jifufu versus Hu Wei.
Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a Tiger Thyran like me. She was actually played by a Cat Thyran.
The little roar. Hear me roar. Mew.
But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger Thyrans are rare after all.
Tiger Thyrans?
So Senior Fufu is really a Tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jifufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
No, that would be ridiculous. We could clearly tell you're a tiger. At least I could.
Of course not. Just look at you. How can you possibly be an orange cat Thyran?
Exactly. Look at those ears. Those ears tell all.
But orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Orange cat, Auroras mentioned. Auroras is not orange. Auroras is pink.
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior.
She just called them lazy and not good at fighting. It sounds like she does have something against them.
Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Junior, Swabian Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry, taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go, follow me. Okay. This looks like the cart. The traveling cart. Junior, over here, quick. See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Waifei Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight to the Hollow Porcelain processing area. But that one's Top's equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car into the Hollow?
Mm-hmm.
The cable car goes straight into the Hollow. What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works. But there's a stable fissure in the Limian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was just discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course, I am your senior disciple, after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Don't worry, Senior. My lips are sealed. Hee hee. Great. Come on. I'll take you back to Suebian Temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
I'm getting stuck on everything. Ooh, okay. Looking good. Let's open the gates to the temple. The gate of Suebian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter Suebian Temple.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Suebian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Shh!
Oh! They let it fall! Oh my gosh! That cat bounced! Yizhuan to the rescue.
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Suebian Temple.
Why couldn't we get the guy with the glasses?
That startled me!
Why is he not available? The guy with the glasses would have been cool. Instead, we got the giant panda. Which I'm like, okay, I know some people love giant panda, but like, give me guy with glasses.
Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
No one wants to play glasses guy? I want to play glasses guy, so apparently it's not no one.
Got it, Shifu.
Yizhuan takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yingque Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle.
Guy with glasses is important though, but it's going to be a while before you get the new story and find out why. Gotcha.
If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
He kind of looks like he's related to the new character coming out. Or, well, I guess came out but not playable yet. Yu Shugang. He looks like he's related to her. Like he might be a brother or something.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and
That's spot on, actually. Perfect. Perfect.
Senior Fufu.
I can tell the future.
Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
So if he just became important to the story, then that means there's a possibility later on that we could play him then, right? Technically?
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
Shrugs. Yeah, I mean, if he just became important in a story, I could see them releasing him as a playable character.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
I kind of feel attacked in this scene too, considering I'm not picky with my food.
Please,
and I
Senior
try to
Fufu,
eat
try
everything
show
that's
some
on my
empathy.
plate.
Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover.
I feel attacked.
Speaking of, We've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
So would you even eat what Rena cooks? I don't know Rena. I know she seems to have some poison cooking going on though. So like, as long as I don't get sick eating it, I will eat it. I'll put it that way.
Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it?
Cause if it tastes weird and it looks weird, and I'm thinking this might make me sick, I will throw it away. I don't like food poisoning. I'm not a fan.
And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
It does look like we are going to ad break though, you guys, so we'll be right back after this ad break. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, and congratulations for surviving the apocalypse. Rule number 4, never eat anything Rena cooks, unless you're me, Ellen Jo. Yeah, she's got the poison cooking, kind of like other characters have poison cooking, like the one in Slime. There's a character in Reincarnated as Slime has one. There's one in Katakyo Hitman Reborn that also does poison cooking. It's funny how it's always the women that do poison cooking, though. I haven't seen a guy do poison cooking yet.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinqui's Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
Someone set up an ambush.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Phaethon, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
So she knew it was gonna happen.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinquei Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
Okay, something I noticed with later chapters, previously what you chose would change the dialogue. It feels like they did get super lazy later on, where it doesn't matter what you choose, it says both things.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Like, I don't see the reason to have you choose if it's gonna say the same thing either way. And it's a small thing that kind of irks me. Because it's like, why even give us the option? Just have her speak then.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
They were horrible, especially that Tiger Thyron. Oh my god, she talked so much smack about Orange Cat Thyrons. It was unbelievable. You would not believe it, Ishuin. Why is she at this temple? I'm joking.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Alright, Belle, let me introduce you to the Pillar of Swabian Temple. Okay, Shifu. So, where is this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Sho. Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no. I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Asho stayed at Swabian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. See, what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary. So I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. So he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. We get to get our fortune told? Let's do divination! Shake the controller. Okay, shake, shake, shake. Divination reading. Divination is for entertainment only. It should not be taken as real advice. Keep it fun and casual. Nah, it's real, you guys. It's real. Just like my shrine check-in. Totally real. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, hello. My name is Vivian Vixen. I go by V for short. I'm the Celestial Fox Goddess of trophies and achievements, and my appearance changes based on the phase of the moon. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Milky Miwu. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Hope you had a good stream. Let me go ahead and shout you out. Milky Miwu. I think I said that right. Looks like you were also playing some Zenless Zone Zero. Nice, nice. I hope you had a good stream. Are you like caught up in the story? Are you working on it? Where are you? We are currently doing main story ourselves. And we just started season 2. So we just started season 2. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Hi Vivian Banshee, you got moon powers? Yes, I got celestial fox powers. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. If you need a raid to run, I completely understand. I know after streaming, I know I get tired and hungry and I need food and all that. But thank you so much for the raid. Also, congratulations, Mill, for your 57th Shrine check-in. Received a great blessing towards a wish. And Lil Sambu visited Shrine 20 times. Received a curse and luck. So Lil Slambu does not sound like you should be gambling today. No gambling for you today. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue the main story. If you don't want to be spoiled and you're not on season 2 yet, I totally understand if you want to click away or just lurk, or if you need to go for any reason. Here we go. We're currently getting our fortune told. Divination reading, confirm? Oh, was I supposed to do divination reading? Oh well. Alright, let's check out the divination reading we just got. Oh, okay, she's gonna tell us. Asho compiles the divination results based on fortune. Here, you can see the collection of results corresponding to your fortune. Don't peek too much into Fate's secrets. You can only do 1 divination or scratch card per day. Of course, this divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempts. Don't forget to ask Ishu and Shifu about this divination result. Okay. So what did we got Sunfire Harmony. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance in the waves flow. Trigrams of the same name. Health analysis. Four-handed massage to let your ki flow like a river. Strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware of honeyed tongue that tries to entice. They really like their poems. What up, gamers? I'm vibing, taking a break from putting a bike together so I don't have to walk in the snow to work anymore. Oh, nice, nice. That sounds exciting. I'm guessing you have sidewalks and you won't have to worry, or even I guess your street will be fine. You won't have to worry about like not being able to ride the bike in the snow, I'm guessing? I don't know. I've never rode a bike in the snow, so I don't know how that works. But you should get to work a lot faster with a bike than walking, so that's always good. Ronnie visited Shrine 54 times and received a curse and business. Oof. So Belle, have you gleaned an understanding of its depth? I think I understand.
Huh?
This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Bell, a big boo named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. It's the Big Boo I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. There's no sidewalks where I live, just roads, cars, and inconsiderate drivers. Oof. Definitely be careful. I don't ride bikes. I have never ridden a bike on a street, and I would be scared to because I don't trust other people. I do not. Belle, you're here. Remember me? It's 20. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. Ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have some time. Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. We already opened it, so we're good. We don't need to open the shop. Alright, Belle, there's something really important. Why said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. No. Could you check it separately when you have time? My mom gave me both a high visibility vest and shirt. I might put the shirt over my backpack while I wear the vest, or put the shirt over my winter coat. Options. Yeah, high visibility, especially if it's snowing, very important. Also, maybe think about getting a bicycle light. The only issue is that yes, it will be good for people who are sober. It will not be good for people who are DUI, because DUIs seem to be attracted to like police lights and stuff, and that's a concern. You just be careful out there. Be careful out there. Definitely try to be as visible as you can, and yeah, be careful. I do not trust people who drive. I don't. Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while, handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
It was entrapment, Your Honor. They were pulling over everyone driving in that particular sidewalk that night. Are you talking about that's what the excuse they would use? I didn't mean to talk to you. I don't care what you have to say, sir. We are on a mission, a main mission. You NPCs do not matter. I hate how the X button is the talk button and the run button all in one.
Is there anything else you need?
Is there anything else I need? I don't know. Am I missing something? Ooh.
Looks like we have everything here.
Okay, this is awesome. I love the bedroom. Oh my god, the bedroom is awesome. It's an old Ron White joke about profiling. My mom bought me a light and phone mount that attaches the bike on clearance at Walmart. I bought a helmet. Helmet's very important. I think it's illegal to ride a bike without a helmet. At least where I grew up, it was. Bought a helmet, a bike pump, and some chain lubricant today too. As soon as I'm done getting everything situated, I'll take it for a spin to make sure everything is good. Sounds good, sounds good. Hope everything goes well. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Belle? That's Junior Belle to you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
Because there's a lot of evil people?
I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
I can fly!
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit.
And the truth
Don't
comes
worry about
out.
coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on 1 foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
There are noises from outside. Seems like Sweebian Temple has visitors.
All right, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
All right. Let's go talk to Yi Xuan.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate.
I'm a little confused. So Mayor Mayflower is the mayor we've been speaking to, right? Isn't he the mayor of the other area? Or is he like president or governor and like mayor of multiple areas? Because I would think this area would have a different mayor. And he's requesting her help from another city. I'm a little confused. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Standing in a corner all alone with nothing but your thoughts. Truly the most terrifying experience. It is if you haven't done any introspection in a long time and you're like, oh shoot, I am actually indeed a horrible person. It could be a very scary thing to do. I barely know this guy, but fox him.
Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the Porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications.
He does kind of have that evil, like, hairstyle that a lot of villains have.
After all, we must ensure that Porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers.
Oh, okay, he's all about the corporate greed.
It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
I'm well aware I'm a terrible person. I don't need to be alone with my thoughts to know that. That's why when you're alone with your thoughts and you're doing some introspection, that's when things get real and scary.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
He seems to be getting a little defensive right there.
For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the Porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the Porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
In other words, stop looking into us. We're sketchy as fox. Damien leaves Swabian Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. But I don't know all the details.
It might be related to the Hollow anomalies.
There's been abnormal Hollow observation data and an incident at the Porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the Porcelain production site inside the Hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
As long as there are no more airship rides, taking the freeway is much better than an airship.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Swabian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
Huh, she seems to do a lot of readings just before they do any missions, which is pretty cool. I think that's a cool aspect. Which way am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I need to find my way around this place. I seem to get lost. Mostly because it's a new area. I'll get used to it eventually, right? Oh, was that guy lying?
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Oh, it's Wolf Guy.
Porcelumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right, I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Wolf Boy, yeah, it is Wolf Boy. He's really trying to play the macho card right now, though. Why would anybody want to get punched? Oh my god.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
That's a valid question.
First, you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Wolf Boy seems really riled up for no reason.
Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Do we really look like we want to be punched? We're half your size, dude.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
That's awkward. Well, it's funny because as much of a tough guy he is, you find out he's actually a sweetheart. Yeah, but first impressions are important, and his first impression, not that great so far.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake, then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, now he's all ready to go and all happy.
Porcelumex and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelume production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumex provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
So it wasn't medicine. It sped up the corruption process, it seems.
My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow Cable Car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
You show the photograph from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Okay, looks like we need to go not that way. Ooh, hold on. Cargo truck. Don't mind if I do. Get some freebies. Some much needed freebies since we've used all of our energy trying to level up Dial-In.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porsalumex.
Well, I got some clues.
I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
I found some clues.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
I have to verify it myself.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunquay Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquay Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Belle, when your friend who was willing to help when's your friend who's willing to help going to lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agree to meet up with them early tomorrow morning. We'll gather near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before a real-time analysis can be done. Wise said he'll come handle it. We'll enter the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shi Yuan, go pick up Wise from 6th Street tomorrow and make sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me. Oh, yay, Shi Yuan. Oh my god. They have similar names. Damn it. Okay.
Oh.
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the hollow first thing tomorrow? Belle, come see me when you're free. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. Oh, it's nighttime. You need to have a chat?
Oh.
Belle, I mentioned before that I'd help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? Well, Yunquay's... Oh my god. There's so many, like, difficult words to pronounce. I don't know Chinese. Alright, while Yunkwai's summit craft has many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunkwai's summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. As expected of Shifu, I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yishuwen, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged, closing her eyes to regulating her breathing in accordance with Yishuwen's instructions. Yishuwen places her hand on Belle's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if froze in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential. But fret not. I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then, let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Yishuwen steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. About your craft. By the way, when my brother comes, will you help clear his meridians and teach him your craft too? Indeed. When he gets here, I'll teach it to him all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yep, but sometimes my brother makes me mad too. Like when he steals my pudding or picks a bunch of boring, artsy films when restocking. But even if he pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive him. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? A hint of sadness flashes across Yishuwen's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Yes, once upon a time. But now, all of that is in the past. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still have to head to the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come to find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu. You should get some rest too, Shifu. At Yishuwen's request, Belle leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. Alright, let's go into our new room. It's getting late. I should get some rest. You close your eyes. It feels like every meridian in your body is resting, and you quickly drift off to sleep. I had a really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has just melted away. We agreed to meet at the cable car near the hollow before. I should head over there. Okay, so we need to go to the cable car, which is over here. Come on, run. Run, Belle, run! Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here! Alright, everyone's here. We can head out now. Are we taking the cable car to get into the production site inside the hollow? That's right, the cable car here connects to a stable large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Parselumex set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it as swipe into the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. Got it, let's roll. Got it, don't worry, Paolo. We'll be careful. Alright, let's get it onto the cable car. You can enter Hollow Central Production Area through the main story mission. The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Ride the cable car. It's funny how long these load times take on the PlayStation.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Oh yeah, I think I remember transitions taking a while. Even in the new story, the load screens took a minute. Yeah, I don't know why. It should be faster, I would think. Because PS5 games usually have really good load times. So I don't know why like Honkai and like Hoyoverse games take forever. The only thing I can think of is because they're really big games, maybe? Maybe?
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
Ah, they're trying to find loopholes and being like, you guys already were corrupted, and then you guys went into the hollow and it took over, it's your fault. That's what they're out there trying to take. I could see that ZZZ is getting way bigger and needs to hold a lot more information now. Yeah, it is getting bigger, but it's still not Honkai levels big.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
Belle shows Eric the photo.
No. I've never seen this person around here. But there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
You must be the investigators that Eric mentioned.
Why do I not trust this doctor? Something about him, I just don't trust him.
He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that.
His smug aura mocks me. It might be the smug aura. He definitely has smug aura. Welcome in, Tressa. Welcome in. Congratulations for your 10th shrine check-in. You received a great curse and confidence. Wow, so many curses. No. Tomorrow you'll get a blessing for sure. For sure tomorrow.
Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumex finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
Thank you for the lurk, Tressa. Much appreciated. Thank you.
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is Porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumex abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumex's trap.
Porcelumex's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumex has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumex's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if we're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, what about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Belle. Leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. Got it. It's up to you then. I'll copy the carrot data for you. It marks the observation devices in this area that have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in the Lumion Hollow is complicated. Plus, there's a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Let's go over there. Why did it do that? Why did it, like, overlap? That's weird. After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press L2 square for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. Okay, I'll try to remember that. After entering the Aerospace City, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street, ability to use agent skills directly. It does look like we are going to ad break though, you guys, so we'll be right back after ad break. Yeah, I got the same audio glitch. Someone isn't doing their job. Yeah, I noticed, like, reading some stuff too. There was issues with reading. They didn't, like, proofread their work, so to speak. I've noticed quite a few issues with that. But yeah, so we'll be right back after this ad break. Congratulations, everyone, for surviving the adpocalypse. Congrats. All right, let's continue on. Ju Fufu runs fast. Alright. Hu Wei will automatically attack enemies. Gain might when Hu Wei hits an enemy or when Ju Fufu uses an X special attack or ultimate. When Ju Fufu is not the active character and it has at least 100 might, after Hu Wei hits an enemy, she triggers chain attack, suppressing Tiger Cauldron to perform an aftershock. Oh, she's fast. Ooh. Oh. She's really fast. Okay. Alright, she's solid to play. Oops.
Insignificant rabble.
Alright, I love how she feels when you play her. Like, look at that speed. She's got the speed. She's got the need for speed. Wait until you find out how to do her spinny attack where she rides the ball around. Oh, is that like a hold square button? That feels like a hold square button. Oh, why are you still alive?
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Kind of forget how to do it because I don't do it often, but it's funny. That's fair. It's fair. Alright, miasma gross. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Concentrate. Let's go ahead and do this. Group them all together like so. And the Ju Fufu comes in with the big ball of doom.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Notice she's doing the Naruto run. It is adorable. Her running is adorable. Bill, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. This is a special technique of Yunkwai Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, then using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. This skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold to track ether traces and find the next clue. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled. Okay. So press the special ability to activate the ability to sense ether.
Now, let's try perception
A
technique.
new horizon! Trophy earned. Activate a perception technique for the first time.
Traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Okay, now what? Oh, I guess we follow it? Looks like we follow it. No? Do we not follow it? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, this is... Okay, no, I should be going the right way. The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. How do we go in photo mode again? Here we go. Boop. Oh, I don't know if we even had to do that, but I did it anyways.
When the corruption outbreak began,
She's so fast, look at her zoom. She's got the zoomies. She's in fact a kitty cat with the zoomies.
Must be from...
Oh, you're here. You know? What are you doing here? I copied the data from several holo observation devices and just happened to come across a Bangbu being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed the fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. No. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. No. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks for your help. No. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. No. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? Got it. We'll take a look. By the way, the Fisher Beacon here is a device used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial rifts. Do you think we could still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for an eternity. Let me check. Allow me to check. A moment, please. The data module is still running, so it can't be severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. Huh? It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. It's just basic repair work, really. V wishes she could run as fast as Fufu. I summoned the squirrel. Okay. Squirrel, ever since we moved, Squirrel has been doing zoomies at like 2 a.m. every night. He woke me up last night because he was doing the zoomies, and I feel like he didn't do it before was because I would close my door at night because I have a roommate. So I'd close my door at night, and he couldn't do zoomies. But now that he can do zoomies, he does zoomies at like 2 a.m. and wakes us up, and I'm like, dude, I know you got free reign of the house, but come on now. Like, and he does zoomies a lot. He's like a very zoom cat, which is crazy because he's like 10 years old. I expect that from like a 2 or 3 year old cat, but not a 10-year-old cat. Well, then again, I've had him for 10 years and he didn't have this much space, so now he's like a kitten again. Alright. The Fissure Beacon anchors stable fissures in the surrounding area, allowing for quick travel between regions. The Fissure Beacon can also restore HP, healing injured agents. He needs another cat. I've thought about it. He's very skittish. I don't know if it would work out.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
The production area Bangbu Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. With how big our house is, I wonder why the cats only choose to zoom around our bedrooms and not like the entire open area, the rest of the households. Maybe because you guys are there, maybe? I don't know. My cat zooms from our room all the way to the living room, and then he'll zoom again and zoom again. He's got a lot of energy. Some enemy attacks have the miasma corruption attribute. When they hit an agent, the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents in the squad receive damage based on the percentage of their current HP. Some enemy skills will generate miasma pools on the ground. Miasma pools cause additional effects on certain enemies.
Looks like we've got some tough customers.
Zuko was skittish of Nutter at first, but now those Foxers are planning my demise. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like he would be good with other cats because he's not aggressive. But he is skittish, so I don't know if it would be good or not. If I could get someone, another cat with a similar temperament, I think it would be good. Or maybe even a cat that's a bit more outgoing and but very nice. I love the little roar when she fights. That's fair. It is cute. Oh. There she goes, throwing the ball of doom.
Reality and illusion.
Evil shall be purged.
Perfect. All right, let's go this way.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Oh.
Belle, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance frequency of the ether, causing a rapid phase transformation that ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? Aim your crosshair at the weak point of the corrupted matter, then press to destroy the targeted weak point. When all weak points on the surface of the corrupted matter are destroyed, the corrupted matter will collapse on its own.
Attune yourself to the frequency.
Well, that was easy. I didn't even let her finish speaking. I'm just like, I got this. Don't worry. I got you, Shifu. Oh, hold on. I don't got this. There we go. Ouch. That hurts. Stop shooting me. You know what? You're gonna die first. Since you think it's okay to shoot a lady, you're gonna go first.
Evil scatter!
I know Yi Zhuan is a damage dealer. Is she? Oh my god, Shifu. Is Jude Bufu just a support? I think she's support, right? Because she doesn't seem to hit quite as hard as Yi Zhuan. Where are we going? Where are we going? The smart data from the medication device still contains a lot of employees' medication records. This might come in handy. These data modules contain records of employees' medication work conditions. So, did you discover anything? Not yet. Everything seems normal so far except that the medication records suddenly stop on a certain day. Perhaps that's the day of the corruption incident. The last entry shows the workers at the rest area were a bit odd, over there near the pit. So that's where the corruption incident happened. That's quite possible. The ether activity in the area does feel a little strange. Let's head over there to the area near the incident site and look around. Oh, that looks like a lot of bad. I don't know why, but that gives off bad vibes.
The levels around here are rising.
Oh, I like her tail. Her tail swish is cute.
From the corruption outbreak.
Okay, they did a good job with her tail.
As expected, this entire...
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
You guys are here too? How's the investigation going? Going good. We made decent progress. What about you, Senior? I ran into some Hollow Raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit, and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, the area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelumex left, someone on the internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I got all the observation data that you asked me to collect, Belle. I'm planning ahead to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I could salvage any clues. So adorable. And V didn't pull her because of ears. I mean, it's a fair reason not to pull her, especially when you need to save your pulls just in case a Fox Girl comes out, which is coming out soon. I mean, I feel like it's a fair reason not to pull her. Sounds kind of dangerous. Are you gonna be okay going home alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's these Hollow Raiders. That's right. Junior Yin Hu is super strong. So don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yep, you guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Let's keep investigating. Alright, we got some more Hollow guys in here. And Ju-Fu-Fu! It's funny because,
Reality and
not,
illusion.
I think it was this morning I saw someone complaining about how the fighting is pretty stale in Zenless Zone Zero, which I find kind of hilarious because these characters all feel different. And they've done a really good job with making them feel different. I mean, some of them might feel similar to one another, but they are different enough. So reading that comment to me was like, it feels stale? Really? There's so many characters you can use. And when you go through the story, you can use said characters for free. Yeah, I was telling my friend that the other day. I showed him Billy and Zhu. Both use guns, but feel so different from each other. They do. The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start. Beep, 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 beep. Warning. Permission system error. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open. Alright, let's talk to the Bang Boo. No. The carrot data the doctor marked shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. No. But there's something in the way. It doesn't look like I can get through. I'll figure something out. No. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. Okay, how do we get through? I know this. I know the answer. I got this, you guys. I got this.
That Bang Boo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
With the wind.
I don't think I've ever done that. That makes things so much faster. Why have I not been doing that? No. Have you cleared all the stuff that was in the way? It's all cleared out. And I found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you could help crack it? No. No problem, leave it to me. No. Let me see. There, I modified its data interface. No. Now you should be able to use it. Okay. How do I use the bird again? I want to use the bird. Oh, not that. Darn it. I can't use the bird anymore. Got him. Who do you think you're attacking, you silly goose? Ouch.
Insignificant rabble.
Obviously, he thinks he's attacking me, obviously.
Strength and finesse.
Oh, it looks like he's stunned. Perfect. That was some weird audio that happened right there. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I sure did. Oh, I think it's supposed to be the music. The music's weird though. All right. Boom and boom. Just like that. Hold X, I think. Oh, like when we're attacking? There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Belle, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. To ride the bird? Oh, okay, hold X. Gotcha. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Okay. Now wait. Use L1 and R1 to switch between control points. Use the left joystick to move the control points and make the spear on the curve pass through all. Press the following buttons to use our functions. Press triangle to use and get a hint for clearing the level. Press L3 to reverse the change of the direction of the spear movement On the curve, press R3 to reset the current level. See, why can't it tell us what buttons to specifically press when it tells us how to use a character? Because it gives us the symbols, and I'm like, I don't remember what symbol that is. Why can't it just do what it did right here and tell us which button is what? Then I'd maybe understand what I'm doing. Okay, which, I mean, let's be real, I don't know what I'm doing here, but that's beside the point. Move the control points to adjust the curve, because that would be too easy. It just kind of feels like laziness, honestly. Okay, what are we tuning? Oh, okay, so we want it to all... Got it. I see. Got it! Yeah, it just feels like laziness because they didn't want to make it different for PC versus PlayStation. Or mobile. I forget, this is also on mobile. Some of those get unnecessarily difficult. I hate them. You know what? It's kind of funny because I was literally thinking how much I enjoy this more than Honkai because they don't give us puzzles. And then lo and behold, they're like, you know what? You were thinking wrong. We're gonna give you all the puzzles now. And I'm like, shoot, I thought we were good with puzzles, but apparently not. They want to go the Honkai route and give us puzzles. No. Looks like those weird big guys are up ahead again. And what should we do? Can you guys still beat them? No problem. Awesome. I'll leave it to you guys. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me. Sounds like you will.
Well done, people.
Oh, you guys want to try to gang up on me? How dare. Take this. Take this, take that, take this. The nice thing about the story missions, too, is a lot of the time, you just play whatever main characters it is, and they're already leveled up for you, so you don't have to worry about being under leveled. So I do want to use dial-in bad because I haven't really been able to. Oh.
Don't hesitate.
Hold on, I saw my frames drop. Hold on. There we go. Frames dropped a lot right there in that fight. Oh, why are we going back? You go this way. No, actually, you go this way. Shifu, you're here? So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for the money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now. But I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. Could be useful evidence. Great. I'll analyze it when I get back and see if I can find any clues. Well done, Yinho. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. I checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. But with Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much. You're trying to remember how to ride the bird and still haven't done it. I'm doing it.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
I still don't trust this doctor.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
See, I don't trust this doctor.
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here.
He's trying to hide the evidence. He's trying to find evidence before we do and hide it. I bet you anything that's what's going on here.
Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight.
He's using us to find all the evidence so he can destroy said evidence.
However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
She's so cute. Ooh, woo. Yeah? I can do that too. Look at me. I can be just like Ju Fufu.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It's probably because he's a government implant. That's why.
Scatter.
You gotta play Fufu's character story. It's so damn cute. She gets recruited as an advisor on a Kung Fu movie. Ooh, that does sound cute. I think there's a trophy with it too, if I remember correctly. A lot of the agent stories have a trophy, so that's why I've done like pretty much all of them so far.
Reality and illusion.
Now, if they didn't have trophies and it was a main story, I probably honestly would have skipped a lot of them.
Your face is sealed.
If not all of them. Because there's so much content.
Clarity and impurity cycle.
But yeah, we're probably most likely gonna play Ju Fufu's agent story at some point. My plan is to get caught up in the main story and then probably do all the miscellaneous trophies. The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the event. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight
That was
for
my mistake.
compensation from Porsalumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porsalumex.
I still don't trust him.
It's time to put everything into action.
Seems sus. Seems sus, my guy. Everyone here, it's time we get out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with these ethereals, land a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Senior Yunhu is right. With all the evidence, we should be able to prove the corruption incident really happened. Let's get out of this hollow as soon as possible. Hehehe, I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Return to Falmu Heights. Good, let's head back. Let your senior sis show you the quick way back to Suibian Temple. Hollow Central production area unlocked. Falum Heights. Let's use quick navigation to head back to Suibian Temple. Quick nav. Alright, we'll be back at Suibian Temple in no time. Teleport to this location? Confirm. What? You mean you never trust a doctor in these stories? When has the doctor ever been a villain in any of these games or animes? Only about 99% of the time, let's be real. Maybe he's the 1%. He could be the 1%, but I don't think so. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think he's the 1% here. Belle, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? I'm doing alright. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly, a sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Yunu know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing. This investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well take the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel your energy return. And we completed that section. Alright, I feel like that's a good place for us to end today. I looked at the chapter and I think we're like about halfway through. So I think that's a good place for us to end. Otherwise, I'm going to be streaming for another 3-4 hours, and I don't want that because I do have stuff planned tonight. No, we need more Fufu. More Fufu tomorrow. There will be more Fufu tomorrow. I promise you. I promise you. So just come back tomorrow, and there will be more Fufu. But yeah, we're going to end there. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It's much, much appreciated. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys immensely. Let me go ahead and see who we can raid into. Let me see who's on. Oh, someone playing ZZZ. Perfect. So if you're here for drops, we're gonna just go ahead and raid into someone who is also playing ZZZ. I'm guessing they have drops enabled. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head over there. It looks like she is also a fox girl. We all love foxes. She's a chaotic astral fox. Hey, just like myself. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and raid out over there. Hope to see you guys all tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow, 10 a.m. MST with some more Zenless Zone Zero. And yeah, with that being said, everyone, please keep all paws and tails inside the right at all times. And